All right, I'm going to give a more sincere breakdown of this red pill market. So, this guy does not get chicks. He's focused on external factors like success, money, raising his status. He's got support from other men like him with trash ass personalities. And all he's focused on is getting the girl. He wants the girl to swoon over him, beg and plead, be, oh my God, so in love. And he uses tactics of manipulation to get her. Now, men are manipulatable. You're able to do certain things to get them to respond in defensive ways, in desperate ways. So are women, and this guy is using those tools to say, I know what's going to make her do this. I know what's going to drive her nuts to make her love me and want me. But you know what? She doesn't really want you. You're just activating her insecurities. It's all about putting on a mask and being fake and saying what this guy's telling you to say. Hiding your true self and getting validation from other men like you with trash personalities who don't want to work on themselves. And this is all conditional. You have to get the status, the money, the prestige to have someone of equal or lesser value. And I don't even want to say equal or lesser value, but someone who's into these things. This person can only get these things to get this person. You're not going to find someone who loves you for you. You're going to find someone who wants the things you can provide. And since that's not something you have in within you, you have to put on this mask and do all these things. You're going to get this, and this is only going to stay based determined on that. The things you need to sacrifice, though, are your feelings, your heartbreak, how you really feel. You just got to put on the mask and say what this guy tells you to say. Your voice, your personality, everything that makes you you, you need to give up. You have to just do what this guy says because being you is not going to fit with the mask and it's not going to fit with the agenda of hooking someone in with these things. You're not going to have to take risks. You're not going to have to wait. You're not going to have to search and to find and to build and to grow to find someone who loves you for you. You just need to acquire things to get somebody who's only interested in things. This whole angel on the shoulder, demon on the shoulder, you're not going to have to sit there and calculate what's right, what's wrong, what was good, what was bad, what's a mistake, what's not. Let me switch, adjust, reevaluate. No, you're not going to have to do any of these things. You just do what this guy says to do. Because not many people are comfortable with self reflection, with truly looking at themselves. It can be difficult sometimes, it can be hard, but that is the path to growth where you can authentically become the person you want to be, not just acquire things to get external validation or things that you want who really don't even want you. They want these things, they want this mask you show them, all based on reactive, insecure due to a trash ass personality. You don't want to look at yourself. It stinks. You don't want to work on yourself. It's hard. You just want to sit there and get the things you want and feel good about yourself, but that's not the way to do it. Growth can be painful, but when you really self reflect, you can get to a point where you're content with yourself and then you are, oh my God, in love with yourself. You got to figure out what's more important to you, the things you get in life that you acquire, or being real and authentic and happy within your own skin. And too many times people in our society choose the external things. But if you want validation from your peers, my guy, you go ahead and keep doing what you're doing.